Okay, swapping now.
Swapping.
Caleb with a C. Help. Thank you.
Okay.
Hey. Good morning. We go again. I know yesterday didn't end the way you guys wanted it to. You took a nap at the absolute worst time possible. We did see the pandas. They were really cool. Well, they were sleeping. But Connor got some good panda footage. It'll be on the vlog. So you guys can see it there.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Today, we're not at the San Diego Zoo. We were there yesterday. Today, we're at the San Diego Safari Park, which is within San Diego Zoo Wildlife Alliance. So it's the same org, but it's a different facility. The zoo, huge. We were there until closing yesterday. I don't know if you guys saw it on the Alveus channel, but we streamed until like 6 p.m. yesterday. We were there from like 10 to 6 at the zoo, which is actually crazy. That's an insane amount of time. And we still didn't see everything. Today we're at the Safari Park, which is like 1,000 acres. Alveus is 15 acres, for reference. Way bigger. They have a bunch of different animals. They have a lot of enclosures, but they also have a lot of like pasture space, which is really cool. Sick. They have a lot of pasture space, which is really cool. Right now we're on our way to a show. So yesterday we tried to go see the Ambassador show at the San Diego Zoo. They canceled it, the 2 p.m. one. We didn't get to see it. So sad. But there's a show at 10:30 here. So we're on our way to go see that right now. Good guy, Alice Fry. Rick Mac, thank you for the 5. Sir Matt Hunter, Chaotic, Maxon, thank you guys for the sub. You just got one? Oh goodness.
Why would the bees hang out here? They never hang out here. Oh, she's releasing.
White-fronted bee eater.
They're stable.
Connor cameraman again.
You can tell because you don't see the wire.
You see, Maya, she just released some bees.
Oh, really?
Yeah, in the corner. That's why they're arguing.
Wow.
They look like hummingbirds.
They do. Cool. Cool. Go Connor. Also, this is a totally different facility, so our internet problems, we don't know yet. It'll be a fun surprise. We're gonna find out as we walk around. We do have AT&T and 2 Verizons on the... Wait, why didn't we have them yesterday?
We tried it.
Okay, the live view was pooping its pants yesterday, but today it's working. We'll see. Gorilla enclosure. Gonna see some gorillas. Oh yeah. They do such a good job with both enclosures and the
And trees.
like the viewing.
I want to learn how to make these kind of rocks.
fighting.
So get away. Gorilla. Gorillas are at critical risk because of rampant destruction of their forest habitat. Should I see what? Oh, this is a dono code. For the,
That's cool.
For the zoo. You can scan it, chat. Look at it. You can scan. Cool. Cool.
Grandma, 2 moms, and 8 little
Cool. Cool. Okay, I'm walking. I'm walking.
I like having a job.
You like that camera?
Not bad. Pretty good camera. Oh! Technology. Oh.
Ooh.
So this is 4.5 Mayas.
450 pounds.
Yeah, you're pretty close to that.
And people like you have joined us from all over the world to watch and connect with the burrowing owls in our care.
Burrowing owls? Burrowing owl live cams.
From eggs to chicks to fledglings. We are honored to inspire you with our work to give these birds the bright future they deserve.
With you as our ally, San Diego Zoo Wildlife Alliance conservation scientists have learned a lot about the lives of individual burrowing owls and their families. We've watched them pair up with mates, raise families, avoid predators, and catch prey of their own. We've worked to learn why some nests succeed and other nests fail. Despite our strong partnerships and incredible work being done, there's still more to discover if we are to save the burrowing owl. With your help, we can continue to use more innovative technologies to build our understanding of what these birds need to thrive and how we can provide hope for the species. Remote cameras,
I want to work on that.
gyroscopes, and mini backpacks
Easy.
with GPS satellite technology will enable us to better understand burrowing owl movement patterns, survival, and reproductive success after introductions to new habitats. The data are critical if we are to secure a safe future for burrowing owls together.
I didn't know
We
they
have a
were
responsibility
struggling.
to care for our neighbors. This means caring for one another and for the wildlife in our own backyard, including the burrowing owl. We hope you will join us in viewing our wildlife neighbors with a new appreciation.
We could. That's an
San Diego is a
easier
remarkable
breeding program we could do.
biodiversity hotspot
Yeah.
where we can
This is what I've been talking about with San Diego Zoo. You know how I was like, they have educational posters like inside the freaking stalls in their bathrooms. You want to sit down? You're gonna sit down in front of a screen. You're gonna learn too. I love that. They're relentless. You want to take a break? You want to have a seat? Learn. I love San Diego Zoo. I love San Diego Safari Park. Yay, learning. We have so much more to learn. It's 10:06. Shows at 10:30.
You want to go up there?
Oh, guys, that's $20. We can go up in that minute. You see the whole Safari Park, should we?
Yes, please.
See, I know they're gonna say us. I'm kind of scared.
We should get drunk first, though.
I don't. No, absolutely not.
Not again?
Not before going up there.
That would be awesome.
No.
It's too early for beer.
It's way too early for beer.
Like 12 o'clock
It's not
hits,
too
then we're
early
good.
for a Dr. Pepper, but they don't have it. We learned that yesterday too, guys. They don't have Dr. Pepper.
They only have
here.
Coke products.
They have Coke products.
But I don't think they really have any, like, plastic. It's all
Which
aluminum.
honestly, true.
Cheap.
And Slay, they only have Coke products because Coke's got to be paying them some money for that. So I'm happy for them. Look at that fucking tree. God.
I want to go in that amphitheater. That's a cool amphitheater. Oh, this is the amphitheater. Yeah. Hi. They wave. They want to be on camera.
10:30 a.m.
We were early. This is the show.
We can go find something else while we wait.
Yeah. Okay.
Nope. Now I'm recording.
That's fine. Doesn't matter.
Thank you, Space.
Honestly, I don't think we really need to be recording. Because the TwitchCon vlog is so disgusting and so long. Like, I don't think he needs an extra 6 hours to look through.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I vlogged like a little bit yesterday. I think it's plenty. I'll just be like, we went to the zoo.
If there's something cool, I will. Like, if we go up in that sky thing, I will.
What?
And we can get a panoramic of the...
Where do you want me to go? That is sick. Just see that view over there? Dang. Can we eat over there? That's so cool.
And Peter's back.
Whoever's giving right there.
A given. He's so cute. I would give you guys a given spiel, but I don't have one. I don't know that much about givens.
They go,
They're all critically endangered. That would be my best guess.
It sounds like Maya.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like mine.
Alright, not a good background.
So his dad is here too, but he's a bratty kid and he picks on dad a lot. So they take turns coming out. He takes dad's food, picks on him, I'm grateful. Oh yeah, not well. He's in a separate part, so that he can't come at him.
Look at this enclosure.
And then the keepers.
It is beautiful.
Oh, that's not sad.
I know, but it
It sounds sad. You say bye-bye?
Okay, this is not a monkey. It's a lesser ape, she told me. And he bullies his father, so he's in here. They swap out him and his dad. He's endangered.
Huge enclosure.
Gibbons are endangered. The males are black and the females are blonde, at least for red-cheeked gibbons like this. Hunting for the wildlife trade, agriculture, and illegal logging.
Yep, they're just yelling. They get like going like the oh, oh, oh.
This is so niche, but have you guys watched my Wolf Conservation Center streams? He sounds like Regan when she's howling for the wolves. Do you know what I'm talking about? It's like very...
Alright, it's just a silhouette. Can't. He's just... Yep, there's nothing to do about that sky there. Alright, well. It's just a silhouette.
Sure.
Just around the corner. What is this? Washing station. Cool.
That is cool.
That is...
Wash your hands.
I don't know how to turn it on.
Hit the button.
Where?
Right here.
This... Oh. I thought that was a bolt. Wait. Now I actually have to wash my hands.
Wow. That's vlog where I'm recording that.
Well, okay, don't record that. Stupid. Okay, I washed my hands. Cute. Cute. Okay, we're going to look at a lookout.
What?
He's gonna fall over.
Usually like always a morning thing. Okay. Maybe that's
Am I going?
We're going to look at a
This side?
lookout. My parents said that there's a really good view over here to see the park. And then we're going to go back to the show at 10:30. T-minus 8 minutes. Lookout. Imagine.
This is honestly easier to walk on the side of you.
Yeah, that's fine. We should just do that. This is imagine. Guess what?
I don't know. It's huge. $150. $150,000.
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah. But with this building on it,
You're not trolling?
$500,000.
Okay. I was like, it is not. This is not 150,000.
I was thinking just the deck alone. Caution, bee activity.
Wow.
She's walking around.
Where?
Come over to the corner.
Oh.
I thought he was like up there with like the gazelle.
So, one of the things that you'll notice as he was running down the track is
Because
that
there's
you'll
a
notice, of course, this is not
Huh?
shape and structure. Although
Yeah, we are.
cheetahs are actually
Oh,
fit
oh, it's not
monkeys,
true.
in terms of their overall structure, they actually are
Anybody want to go up with me?
Yeah.
cheetahs are able to sprint at a speed of 60 to 70 miles an hour on average.
They're doing a cheetah program. I hear it. Cheetah run down there.
Yeah. You can see the guy by the boxes.
They actually have a unique
Looks like.
We're going to see a cheetah run? Probably not. Maybe. No. Maya, we have a lookout deck.
Do you see this? This is cool. They recycle 100% of the water they use. Wastewater treatment plant reclaims water from restaurants, restrooms, fountains, and animal habitat pools, and then the reclaimed water irrigates large field habitats.
That's cool.
That is so cool.
We kind of do that with our septic system.
This is really thorough.
That's really cool. It's pretty out here. We have a lookout deck. Do you think this deck is better than our lookout deck?
It's for real.
Oh, and the deck I built is not for real?
Huh? No, this is just like ours.
Thank you.
I'm so excited for this show.
Me too.
T-minus
14 minutes?
14 minutes. I was wrong before. I lied to you.
Thank you so much. Coffee's so good.
What's the show? It's an ambassador show, I believe. So just like an educational program. Like what I do for collabs, but like way better. And way cooler. I don't know how you're doing that. I'd be in so much pain.
I worked out last night, so it was fine.
Connor thinks that this deck, with all of this steel, and all of this steel stairs,
Okay.
is $150,000.
Okay. I didn't see all the steel. This deck alone is... This whole area, this lookout area is probably like $1 million. 750
At least.
$1 million.
I think it's more than that. I think it's like well over $1 million. I think it might even be 5.
What?
Yeah.
No.
I think that.
No.
I think that. There's a building on it.
Yeah, and elevators. Elevators are expensive. $1
Yeah,
million.
underneath there.
$1 million. This gibbon enclosure is insane.
His
though.
dad's in the switch pen
Oh.
right now. This is what they were saying. The guy, the little guy in there who's screaming, he has to switch off outside time with his dad when they get fed, because otherwise he steals all his dad's food. Wow.
But look at how insane this enclosure is. Insane. I love the wood and how they built it. Like all wood at the top.
Are you okay? Hello. Somebody did say they were like the engineering cost alone is probably like over. Or they said 250K. I think it's
Probably.
But
yeah.
it's definitely 6 figures worth of engineering work. Yeah. Incoming wagon with a child in it.
It would need to be big for that.
It begins. Ginny's here too. Okay. I haven't seen Ginny in like years. Maybe we'll run into Ginny.
We could just make like this size there. Yeah, like keep it like the height that it is.
Chat, we're playing I Spy today. I Spy Ginny. If you find her in frame, you get a cookie.
Georgie was always a welcome crew in the mornings when we were like,
Who's taking care of the animals? Amanda stayed back to take care of the animals. Ella is back to help us take care of the animals. And Nick, neighbor Nicholas is back there as well. I want to eat here today, chat. Look at, can you see the view back there? Can you see that? Isn't that crazy? What the heck? Sorry. What the heck? Ginny's at the zoo. Chat.
You have to take the hill.
I literally just said. They're different places.
Really, Chris?
They're letting people in to the amphitheater. So we can go find a seat for the show. Really? That's exciting. My parents come here a lot and they've never seen a show. Yeah. Welcome in.
yes, it is. You got
Big amphitheater.
What do you want to sit?
He said it if you want a good view of like the whole thing, to sit in the middle, but they land on the platforms. Like if you want a close-up view, to be close to the platforms. So
I'm down for like.
I think we should. Yeah, I think we should go more towards the middle.
All right, let's do it. I'm following you.
That's where I am.
Respecting people with quick chat. You're just getting a nice view of the ground.
Should we just sit in the front so you don't shoot anybody?
Or we go all the way up. No matter.
Yeah, you got zoom.
You brought me a camera. Oh, that's
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, this is great. Okay. Yeah, and then sure, yeah, and then you can just.
Oh, right here? No, we can go more center. Go more center.
No, because the birds are gonna land there. So.
Oh.
That's... I don't know. Chat, what do you think about the seat? You think we should go more center? Or you like it here? Here's the dilemma. Birds will land in the corners. Birds will land in the corners, like on those platforms. So if you want a close-up of the birds, then we should be close to the corners. But we can't.
I get a good zoom here. This would be great. Yeah.
Let me see it. Put it on the stage.
What? Here, look. I zoom in. You can't see people.
If you guessed number one, great job. You are correct.
Ooh, trivia.
Bear, Pacific pocket mouse, and burrowing owl are all native to the Southwest. Much of our conservation work around the world takes place in biodiversity hotspots, the most biologically rich and endangered regions of the planet. And the Southwest is no exception. We are the Southwest
Can I get my
right
coffee?
now. It's a cross-border area spanning in the southwestern United States and northern Mexico, sprawling from coast to deserts and boasting beautiful, diverse landscapes, including wetlands, forests,
Oh, we got a football game tonight.
and mountains. Yes. The distinct habitats of the Southwest are home to an array of wildlife.
What do you think they're gonna bring out? I have my guesses. You ready? I think they're gonna bring out.
You've been here.
I haven't been to a show here.
Oh, okay.
Only at the zoo. I think they're gonna bring out macaws, Harris hawk, bay-winged hawk.
Thank you. So aggressive. Nice nails.
Thank you. I love them. Harris hawk, macaws.
And so it's extraordinarily high in native wildlife diversity, with hundreds of species of birds.
I'm trying to think like mammals.
Don't they find a condor here?
No way.
Not a California one, but I think just like maybe an Andean condor or something.
Maybe an Andean condor.
Mouse.
Cheetah. Definitely a narwhal.
Maybe no. Say like an African crested porcupine. Unsure about that one. A serval or like a caracal.
Sure, okay.
Your visit today helps make it all possible. We can't thank you enough for being an ally for wildlife.
They would go crazy.
Rats.
That would be crazy.
I don't.
Someday.
They don't seem like they have like one of those giant rat. Like
I
maybe
see
giant
rat
Work
holes.
on the giant rocks.
That's a capybara. No, they don't have water for capybara. I don't know. It's a really nice stage. Chat.
It's super nice.
Let's investigate here. Yeah. Could be. We got that ground hole here. They got water right here, which is cool. I don't know why. They're gonna have maybe something coming out here because they've got to light the spotlight it. I don't know. It's an insane stage.
San Diego Zoo Wildlife Alliance, along with this
Those monitors alone,
incredible conservation success,
I could bet that's like $50 to $80,000 just for that monitor. Would be my guess. Yeah, speakers aren't that bad. Okay, yeah, facade underneath is. They might build that in-house. So.
I'm trying to think of mammals. I definitely like a mid-sized cat, like a caracal or a serval. I would.
No, that's what they said.
I'm gonna say a serval or like a savan. No, I'm gonna say a serval.
Maya, what's your guess for that trivia question?
After 40 years of collaborative conservation on California condors are there today. Over 500.
Guess number 4.
Yeah.
So I would hope that there's over 500.
Nice.
I think they'll do a serval, maybe an African crested porcupine, sure, because I can't think of any other mammals that make sense. They do a cheetah at the San Diego Zoo, but for some reason I don't think they're going to do that here. What else? I don't know.
Condors hatch and are cared for right here at the San Diego Zoo Park.
I don't know.
Wildlife care specialists use a lifelike puppet to feed
Yeah, I don't know.
and interact with them, like condor parent would. While incredible projects
A unicorn.
California condors still need the care and protection of allies like you and all of us.
Red river hawk. That would be cool. I don't think so though.
Be sure to venture up the Condor Ridge and observe these magnificent.
The show starts in 3 minutes. There's staff behind me.
He was. I don't know.
What?
Nothing.
What?
Anyway, yeah, look, how much do you think this amphitheater
Is he
costs?
sus?
What do you think this amphitheater costs?
Dude, all these stairs are concrete.
Yeah.
It only costs like $10,000 to pour like a 3 foot by 3 foot concrete pad. So, $1 billion.
Like, everything starts out like $1 million here for like the big stuff. At least, I don't know.
Did you guys know that pollinating insects save us $500 billion annually? Globally.
Globally, yep, globally.
$500 billion annually in pollinating services so that we can have fruits and stuff.
Can you identify another San Diego Wildlife Park Zoo Alliance hub?
Yes, number 4, then you're right. The answer is all of the above.
I didn't read the answers. The concrete driveway is like $15K. Yeah, I mean a little one.
I don't know. It's insane, and it has to be earthquake proof too.
True, because we're in California, so earthquakes they go crazy.
Our century of expertise caring for wildlife at the San Diego Zoo and Safari Park.
Ooh, we just got a spoiler. I just saw a sloth ambassador on their compilation.
That could have been from the zoo.
They bring a sloth out.
Because you said the zoo does the sloth.
The zoo does do sloth. Maybe no. Red pandas are too anxious.
Polar bear.
Imagine.
Platypi. All right, I'm finished my coffee, so I'm ready to go, Maya.
Ally for wildlife. You are making a difference for wildlife worldwide. You make hope possible, and we are so grateful for you. And now, we are honored to connect you with some incredible wildlife. Welcome to Journey into the Wild.
We're going into the wild.
Welcome to Benbow Amphitheater. For the comfort and safety of our wildlife and guests, please silence any electronic devices and remain seated throughout the entire presentation. If you need to leave at any time, please exit at the top of the amphitheater. Thank you and enjoy Journey into the Wild.
Hello, hello. Welcome to Benbow Amphitheater. How are we doing today?
Great.
My name's Savannah, and I'm a wildlife care specialist here at Benbow. As many of you may know, San Diego Zoo Wildlife Alliance is committed to saving wildlife worldwide by uniting our expertise in wildlife care and conservation science with our dedication to inspiring a passion for nature. Now, we integrate wildlife health, care, science, and education to develop sustainable conservation solutions. And we focus our conservation work in 8 conservation hubs in over 6 different continents. These are regions where our alliance can make the greatest impact. Now, we believe that conservation begins with the connections that we make with people and wildlife every day. And today, we're going to connect you with wildlife from 3 of these geographic hubs. So first, let's take a look at some amazing conservation work taking place here at the Safari Park and around the globe. Check it out.
I'm checking it out. Oh.
The world is changing, and so is the way we live with wildlife.
We were born from the sparks of a fire.
At the San Diego Zoo Safari Park, we're leading that charge.
Floating up to a starry sky.
Inspiring change and fueling conservation around the globe.
Every day we get higher and higher. Breathe in and hold on tight.
Our work is focused across 8 regions called conservation hubs. Like the African forest, Amazonia, the Asian rainforest, along the Pacific Islands, the Australian forest, the savanna, in the ocean, and right in our own backyard, the Southwest. Your visit today supports these conservation miracles for wildlife worldwide. Like with the California condor, who became extinct in the wild in 1983. Before the safari park helped grow their numbers back to over 500. Or Edward, the first southern white rhino born through artificial insemination in North America. So join us today for incredible stories.
Oh.
Meet some of your favorite animals.
That's crazy of you.
Into the wild.
Starting out with a bang, this is our macaw duo, Cusco and Charlie. Cusco is a creaming macaw and Charlie is a scarlet macaw. We are also, they come from the Amazonia Conservation Hub, and in our Amazonia Conservation Hub, we and our partners focus on wildlife like the jaguar, Andean bear, and New World monkey, along with plant life like the orchids. Looks like Quito's also showing up. Now these macaws here, the first thing we notice about them is that large, beautiful bill. And that bill is used for their strength. They're gonna easily crack into those nuts like Brazil nuts, almonds, hazelnuts, that we as humans even have a hard time cracking with the nutcracker. And their beautiful colors, that's what they are known for. Now we can help out wildlife like the macaws. It's very simple. I have a question for the adults here mainly. Who here enjoys their daily cup of coffee in the morning, afternoon, night?
Yuck.
Yeah,
Me.
too. Well, did you know that when you purchase coffee beans that are grown under the shade or shade grown, we can actually help preserve the habitats of our friends, the macaws, migratory birds, mammals, different reptiles in the Amazon, because we don't have to create any more room. So, next time you're looking for your next coffee buzz, take a look for shade-grown coffee. That was our macaw flock, Cusco, Charlie, and Quito, and it looks like we're being joined by Tatis over here. Hello, Tatis. Tatis is a southern tamandua. He's got a little pep in his step today. Tatis is also referred to as a lesser anteater, but there is nothing lesser about him other than the fact that he's not as big as his cousins, the giant anteaters. Now, Tatis here is equipped with many interesting adaptations. That long snout of his has a 16-inch long tongue, and that tongue has the stickiest saliva. I'll tell you, I have to wash his dishes. It's not that fun. So, with that sticky saliva, he can easily grab termites, ants, different types of rubs, and with ease. They're actually nature's conservationists. They will never deplete an entire population of insects. So, what he's gonna do, have a little snack, and then he's gonna mark his scent, which is 5 times as smellier than a skunk. So, front row. I'm just kidding. He has a little scent gland. He's gonna rub his scent gland on the mound log. Then, head out. Once he comes back, the population of insects has completely rejuvenated, creating his own renewable resource, which is really smart. Tatis here, making his way on out. Tatis, give him a hand.
People clap. Oh, he's running.
There are many colors in the rainforest. A rainbow, I would say, actually. So, this next wildlife ambassadors, they're going to be a flash of colors. We think of bright reds, bright pinks. What do we think of? Flamingos. But these next wildlife ambassadors are not flamingos. Here come the scarlet ibises. This is Phoenix amberinus, the scarlet ibises. And like I said, they're not flamingos. Take a look at that bill. That bill is a giveaway that you're looking at a flamingo. It is long and decurved, so they can easily snack into mud flats or sand or different types of waters where they eat small crustaceans, insects, and they get that color from what they eat, just like flamingos do, right? So they get that rich pink color from the carotenoids in little crustaceans, especially krill. Krill's their favorite. And they become that beautiful bright pink color. We can help wildlife like ibises by being respectful in our waterways. Next time you go to the beach or any pond or creek, it's always good to pick up your trash, not pollute. There they go. There goes Phoenix amberinus. All right. We're going to travel a little bit deeper into the jungle now. This next wildlife ambassador is the largest of her species, and she's very unique, and I'm sure you'll recognize her. Here she comes. This is Fruta, the Toco toucan. Hi, Fruta. Like I said, Toco toucan, they're the largest toucan species. Now, Fruta here enjoys a nice little snack. There you go, girl. That beak isn't only just for looks, it has multiple purposes. It actually can help her thermoregulate. So she can either cool herself off or warm herself up with that beak with a network of blood vessels. Just like how an elephant will flap their ears to cool themselves off, they can do that inside their beak. Good job, Fruta! She just got that great. So, okay, now you're thinking, obviously grapes aren't flying around in the Amazon rainforest. This is a really neat behavior that males and females during courtship will toss each other fruit from tree to tree. And as they catch it, they build that relationship with theirs, which is very smart. And we here at Benbow Amphitheater see ourselves as part of Fruta's flock. And she enjoys a grape as well. Like I said, that bill of hers has many purposes. It's made of keratin, the same material our hair and nails are made of.
She's so good.
And so that makes it really light. Because imagine if you're flying around with a big old beak on, it's got to have to be light. And as you see her fly around, she's kind of more of a hoverer. She's very good at hopping from tree to tree. That helps her balance out with the weight on her face. So that means Toco toucans actually have the largest bill to body ratio. So they find their ways of moving around that, which is very smart when they live in the rainforest. There's tons of trees to hop from, and sometimes this helps her get around. We can easily help out species like toucans. It's very simple. There's lots of mining in the rainforest. And so by recycling, we can recycle one can, you can save the toucans. All right. That was Fruta the Toco toucan.
That's cool.
All right. So this next wildlife ambassador, I'm going to need the help of my friend, Fakey the Snakey. He's a fake snake, I promise.
Oh, yeah.
And here he comes. This is Paolo.
Oh, my God.
Paolo is a red-headed
running down the hill.
red-legged Seriama. He's going to make his way on out and showcase.
Oh, my God.
He's going to showcase some
I love this so much.
reptile hunting skills. So this snake here is going to show off how Paolo would dispatch a snake in his native range. Now he's going to
you
come
don't
over
see any crates.
and
It's
show
all
off his
voluntary.
slamming
It's
skills.
amazing.
So when you're hunting snakes, you got to be scared. You got to be careful because they have teeth. You don't want to get bitten. So what's Paolo going to do? He is going to confuse, shake that snake of his. So he can have a meal, right? He's got to be careful. Good job, Paolo! He gave it a good slam. And he's on his way out. Paolo's an awesome guy. That was Paolo, the red-legged Seriama.
Yeah.
And Fakey the Snakey. All right, for the next ambassador, I'm going to pass on the rest of this presentation to Elias. So enjoy the rest of your journey into the wild, everyone.
Thank you.
Thanks so much, Savannah. Like she said, my name is Elias, and I'm going to take you on to our next conservation hub here, the Southwest, which is here in our very own backyard. Now, the San Zoo Wildlife Alliance, we're working with different species in the Amazonia. We're talking burrowing owl, Desert tortoise, Pacific pocket mouse, thick-billed parrot, mountain yellow-legged frog, Kino checker spot, butterfly, man. The list just goes on and on. However, this species is unique because there are raptor species that hunt in groups. So if you turn over to your left, we're going to be welcoming Spike the Harris's hawk. And we have a very special treat for you all here because we're going to be showing off just nice and up close here. Feel free to duck as he makes his way on in. Now, we're just bringing him up close, but actually at the top of a rock there, we have a lure launcher with a lure loaded onto it. And we're going to see if Spike can catch that lure mid-air. So everyone get your cameras ready. And hold your breath in just one moment.
Where is he?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, and he just misses it. Oh my, hey, let's give him a hand. Oh, it's A for effort, right? In their native range, everyone. Harris's hawks will have plenty of wins and plenty of failures as well. Yeah, he went over and picked it up. He made sure that, hey, this is still mine. Yeah, so out in their native range, the Harris's hawk is going to be hunting for different species of prey. We're talking insects, small mammals, reptiles, etc. But like I said, a very social bird of prey. So when they collaborate together, they can take down prey as large as 10-pound jackrabbits. And even
Maya, those are my favorite gloves.
You have a dominant bird commanding the rest of their flock. and kind of coordinating how they're going to move about. Truly an amazing symbol of the Southwest, raptors being so important, being that rodent control in our native ranges.
I was looking at chat. Where'd he go?
Eliminate that use of rodenticides, everybody. You can give them a really, really big hand. Now, yeah, he made his way on out. Feel free to clap at any time, but we're going to be moving forward, changing gears a bit, and go towards a best of both worlds scenario here. For this next ambassador, they're found primarily in Central and South America. However, if you've traveled in New Mexico, Arizona, even some southern parts of Texas, you may have heard of a Coatamundi. Everyone, count of three, say Coatamundi. 1, 2, 3.
Coatamundi.
Coatamundi, you are looking at Wiley. He is our white-nosed Coatamundi.
Why aren't you talking?
Because there are 3 different species. If we look at the B-roll footage, they're very raccoon-like. This is the Central and South American cousin of the raccoon. There's a South American coati that is golden in color. There's a red, critically endangered mountain coati, and then there's a raccoon-like white-nosed coati. If you take a raccoon and you stretch them, you get a coati, everybody. There are raccoons in sports mode, as Wiley is showing off some nice dexterity here, doing some foraging out of his gourd. Look at that, just like taking whatever opportunity he can find, honestly. Out in their native range, they're going to be using their hands. They're going to be using that semi-prehensile tail to find balance, to make their way in multiple different environments. Central and South America is full of rainforests, mud flats, beach life, etc. However, they pushed all the way as far north as Flagstaff, Arizona. So really, really adapted to different biomes. Serve as an excellent pollinator. We all saw that snoot, right? He'd be sticking that thing just about everywhere, including flower species. So very, very important. Now moving forward, we're meeting birds of prey. We're meeting an opportunist here.
Something's going to fly to the top right.
Talk about a species that is very dear to our hearts here at Bembo Amphitheater. They've earned a bit of a reputation as the bad guys of nature. However, here at Bembo, we believe that the black vulture here, Daisy, is much more than that. So we're going to trump those myths. She's going to be soaring on over, showing off her beautiful bald head. Yes, I said beautiful, everybody. That is an adaptation, everyone. Now, the adaptation of the vulture for keeping that bald head is to stay clean when they're eating the dead stuff, the dirty stuff, the carrion. When they take carrion away from our native range, they're taking away disease, everyone. So tell me, one question. Are vultures the bad guys for taking away disease for free?
No!
So please remember that question, remember that answer, and share that with a friend at home. We're trying to start a new narrative about vultures. So we saw Daisy, and in the topic of vultures, we're going to move on to another vulture that we may all be familiar with. The California condor, anybody? That's not ours, that's ours. I made you look though, right? Yeah. California condor, everybody? Yeah? Back in the day, this massive, massive bird found itself at only 22 individuals left on planet Earth. And it was us, alongside the collaboration of other facilities, where we were able to bring those 22 birds into our care and say, hey, we need to create a plan. We want these species to thrive. We don't want to see them disappear. So after collaborating, we looked at their South American cousin, the Andean condor. And by collaborating, talking it through, creating a plan, we were able to bring their numbers, California condors, from 22 all the way over to 500 and more birds soaring back in their native range. Yay, indeed. Yes. All a conservation victory. So now we leave you with Bembo's dragon. She's going to be making her way on in, our largest wingspan here. Now, anybody here believe in dragons? I believe in dragons. I know they're not real technically, but here at Bembo Amphitheater, we believe that whatever's going to pop out of this corner is close enough. I know, building the anticipation is my favorite part here. Yeah, largest wingspan, we're talking 11-foot wingspan. Suyana has made her debut. Here she comes, the queen of the Andean Islands. Now, condors will be soaring. They're soaring birds, meaning that they're not going to be flapping their wings much. She's going to demonstrate a nice soar on over. How beautiful is that, everyone? Yes. Yes, the symbol of Chile, everybody. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. All right. She's made her way on out. Yeah, that's incredible. Nice hand, everyone. That was Suyana. And again, when you think of condor, now you're going to think of vulture. And when you think of vulture, you're going to think of Condor, yes. Okay, moving back, wheeling it back home. Safari Park, the African Savannah Conservation Hub. We're going to introduce you to the largest aerial predator of its species in the entire continent of Africa. So turn your heads up to the top of our rock, and may be able to pick out the eyes of our next ambassador in just a few moments again.
Oh, there he is.
See it, keep moving, and there he goes. Hinkley, his name is Hinkley, is a milky eagle owl. Owls are absolutely incredible. Another great compliment we like to talk about is their superpower. Now, on this next one, we want to stay seated. Thank you very much. Hold your breath on this next flight. Do you hear anything? Any wing flaps? Nothing. Yeah, if you were a mouse, this is a boogeyman. You've never seen coming. Yeah. All over that body, he's got serrated feathers. They serve as a natural silencer that absorbs sound, and they do not project anything outwardly. So, as he's flapping his wings around, as he's soaring, he does not need speed. He does not need to be like the Ferrari of the Ceratops. No, he just needs grace, silence. His face is actually shaped like a satellite disc. They absorb sound through their face, and they can triangulate the location of mice, small mammals, small reptiles, etc. And now he's doing his favorite behavior of all owls, the lump on a log. Let's give him a nice round of applause. Have a tasty, everybody. Yeah, it's a good time, and as you can see, our San Diego Zoo Wildlife Alliance is creating a world where all life thrives. We collaborate, we innovate, and we inspire the next generation to
He is hanging out.
excited about wildlife and being dedicated
Not much
out
going on.
for wildlife. We're all about sharing information and working together, and by doing so, we're able to target conservation challenges in both local and international communities. As you know, conservation is at the heart of everything that we do, and your support is absolutely invaluable to us. So, I'd like to give out a huge thank you to all of you for coming out to today's presentation and being a dedicated ally for wildlife. Did you have fun, everybody?
Yeah!
Well, thank you so much for coming. Enjoy the rest of your day here at the Safari Park, and remember, wildlife advice.
Such a good owl.
That was flawless. That was crazy. It was like the most voluntary presentation I've
You
ever
don't even see, like, absolutely amazing. Like, no crates, no nothing. Should we go see the owl?
Such quick flights.
Yeah. Oh, turkey vulture. Wild.
That guy worked seasonally at the zoo that I interned at.
Huh?
I like recognized him. I was like, I know that guy. And I found him.
You should go say hi.
I don't think he would remember me. He only came in a few times. And he was also like way out of our league, to be frank. So I'm really glad he ended up here.
Thank you.
You guys want to go see that owl?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's where I am. Oh, Maya, here's that camera. That's crazy.
Wow.
That's an insane camera.
Insane pony band. Because
Ooh. Porcupine. Right, come back.
It's an arboreal. It's not a
So cute.
Porcupine.
Very cute.
Thanks for coming, everybody. Ask questions.
Let's make that ever. Yeah. Yeah.
San Diego Zoo Safari Park guests, Benbow Amphitheater is now closed. Please make your way to the nearest exit and we hope you have a great rest of your day at the San Diego Zoo Safari Park.
I met you way back in like 2019. I used to intern at studio.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, Maya, Elias, good to meet you again. Oh, thanks so much.
I'm so happy.
Yeah, having a good time. Yeah, very different, but like love it. Yeah. Thanks so much. Yeah, good to see you.
You too. Hyacinth macaw.
Central and South America, very different than North American, right? Yeah, where they're very blue. Literally all the way.
Beautiful.
I'm able to, but my back hurts. She kept going, and I'm trying to explain what her back.
Alrighty.
That is an insane tree.
Yeah, it is. Guys, that show was awesome.
It was like
Big time.
condensed. Like I felt like it was like the TikTok equivalent. Like very potent, very fast paced.
So fast. Yeah, but it was sick for the animals. They just like went,
But like
went
from
back when they wanted
my
to,
attention span too, as a kid, like it's very kid friendly for attention span. I've been to other shows where they just talk a very long time.
Pretty crazy, huh? Pretty flawless.
I'm very happy about it.
Cool.
What's up? I definitely cried.
You cried?
I did.
Because of the Andean condor?
I can't handle seeing birds, man. I love them so much. Okay? So much. The owl,
Hinkley decided to like swoop right at us.
Right at us.
I'm pretty sure he hit my glass.
I saw your face. Yeah, he was like right over us.
I know. I was just like, this is amazing.
Did we lose? Oh, because I peed earlier.
Trudy, what do you think?
With the
that was incredible. It doesn't matter how many times you've seen animals like this. Like, it just gets you every single time.
Also,
They're so cool.
I just want to say that it was really cool the way that the stage is set up, so that like you see all of their natural behaviors. Like they just come out and do their natural thing, and then
Like
they just disappear into the whole.
There's no crates. You don't see.
Cool. No, yeah. It was. I loved the way that it was done.
Yeah.
That was really good.
Very well done. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
All of the birds. Condor.
20 out of 10.
Ooh.
We go this way?
Train tour?
Okay.
I'm down to do a train.
A train tour? Train tour.
It would be great on a train tour.
What?
A beer. But they don't let you probably bring beer on there.
It's a little early still, no?
It's 1 o'clock in
11.
Texas.
11 a.m. We're walking ahead. I don't know why, because we don't know where we're going. Okay.
Okay. You want to go look at that view? Look at the view.
Oh, wow.
Craft beer tasting, $30 a per. Never mind. I'm good.
Okay, but the 2 beers we bought yesterday were like
craft beers and a
True.
souvenir cup.
Well, once you get the cup, it's
That's
a cheaper
not bad.
refill. Oh, 4.
4 and a souvenir cup.
Okay, that is
That's
good.
actually a deal.
That is a good deal. So later, beer review.
A beer review, yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna look at the view.
Yeah, we're gonna look at the view.
Dude, you know what's crazy about Elias or Elias? I don't even know how to say his name. Is he feels like a celebrity to me now.
That's so
because
cool.
he's working at the San Diego Zoo. But I followed him on Instagram, so he's gonna see that later and be like, "Oh, what the hell?" Like we're both. I don't know. It's crazy to see. Like we were not friends, but we both started at such a small zoo doing such different things.
Yeah.
And now we're doing like really big things. It's really neat. It's really cool.
This is a nice view for food.
Yeah, this is dope. We should come back here.
And we can play on the rhino when we're done.
Yay.
Burn off some energy.
Yay! Wicked, 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 wicked.
Oh, they did these string lights a little bit differently. They did zip ties. And look, see, one's already breaking. That's why you don't do zip ties. You do metal. You do metal zip ties. But you know what? They snipped their zip ties. Mad respect.
Huge.
Because someone within 10 feet of me doesn't snip their zip ties at all, for some reason.
Alveus needs a rhino. I don't think so. Guys, look at all their trash cans even. No, over here.
What? Oh.
All their trash cans are made from reclaimed milk jugs. Isn't that cool?
That's cool.
Like all of them. And they all say the number on the sides of the trash cans.
And like for the urinals, they're like, this saves 1 million gallons of water a year.
Ooh. That's cool. I didn't see that on my urinal.
So.
Another one.
Is that a different number?
1,000. Yeah, they're all different numbers. 1,705.
Wow.
Why is that water fountain so short?
It's free. Come on.
Boo.
Do we need snacks?
I could use a snack.
I can use a snack.
Like
huh?
I don't know, I want like a walking snack.
See what this kitchen has. Look at
I think this is like cool. Oh, they do have some snacks.
Some snacks. Fresh fruit cupped.
Or like maybe a pretzel.
Yeah, that would be more of like a collab.
Pretzel's too much.
You want some Binturon popcorn?
Yeah,
I think
perhaps.
we gotta find our. I think the.
Maya seems like someone who walks fast. Connor walks fast. 13th Box, Brit, Cobra, Spidey, Rocksters, Boxers, Hamsty, Stolen, Psycho, Angry Koala, Flumgoon, Ghetto, Drink, Arbison, Happy Fun Time, Kugai, Alistry, Flickmac. That was an hour ago. So thank you guys so much for the subs. I turned the alerts back on. I turned them off at the show because they told us to.
Picture of the cats arguing over who could get to her first. Looks like Cleo's winning. Cleo won. Romeo second.
So, what's the tour thing? Is it a bus? The tram.
A choo-choo train, right?
Wicked. Chat, remember what happened last time we went on the bus? They'll have learned from their mistakes. Don't worry. Chat, did you learn from your mistakes from yesterday? Oh my god, he messaged me.
Oh.
Poach him, I'm kidding. Mom, I interned with that guy that did the presentation.
All birds. The same one in San Diego?
Oh yes, the guy that just did it.
Yeah. Where did you intern with him? At the zoo.
Yeah.
Oh, at yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Behind the scenes.
Hey, I'm here all day actually. I have a favorite ICU. I know it's been years and we were never actually friends. But we go way back, right? Can you show us some cool stuff today?
No, there's so much to see here. Like, that'd be a whole separate day.
It was like one of my favorites.
12:15. That many milk jugs. Sorry, when I see.
Oh my god, we're friends on Facebook. I haven't opened Facebook in like 7 years. Bush, thank you for the 32 months. Great big poo. Thank you for the prime. Facebook still exists, chat. Are there red receipts on Facebook Messenger?
Yeah.
Oh. Chat, what did you... I didn't even ask what you guys think about the show. What did you guys think?
Who's your favorite?
You got some good views. Connor did a really good job. Who's your favorite? They loved it.
Cameramanning starting to be fun. When is the animal stuff?
When is the animal stuff? Chinatown, condor, anteater. Condor, turkey vulture. I was shocked that they brought a condor out. That's like a big deal.
Yep.
To just free fly a condor like that casually.
Yep.
That's crazy.
I'm still so impressed with the fast pacedness of it too.
Mm-hmm.
I think they knew the owl liked to sit on the log, so they did it at the end.
Do the zip line. There's a zip line.
I'll cameraman it. I'll get on the zip line behind you or in front of you.
Let you.
We can always ask. Worst case, you can just go to phone, and you can just hold the phone while you do it.
I don't know if guys, also the balloon was like really, there's a hot air balloon that you can go, it just goes up and back down, but it goes like really high up. And I'm kind of scared.
Let's do it.
I don't know if I would like it. I'd be scared. I feel like you're just here for the zip line. I don't know, I'm scared.
Alright, people are here.
Do you
Time
think
to move.
Kayla is married to Connor because his name sounds like Condor? Have you
Probably.
ever asked that question?
I need to go to therapy for that question.
Do the bus tour? We're doing it. We're doing the bus tour.
Is it bus or train?
It's a tram.
It's a tram.
It's a tram? What's the difference?
Which is in between, perhaps?
Longer bus.
A longer bus? Okay.
Have you been up in the balloon?
Not yet, but...
We're going in the balloon. Has anything bad ever happened up there?
I don't think
No,
so.
we're going to the
You guys should try it out.
You want to go?
I heard it's super fun, but I'm kind of scared if you have a fear of heights. But it's like a cage, so
Yeah.
it's pretty secure.
Okay. All right.
Were you guys thinking about doing it?
Maybe, yeah. And I also heard there's a zip line. Is there a zip line?
Our zip line is under renovation and maintenance right now.
You know that? You know the handshake?
This one?
That's the hand?
Nope.
I know it's
Okay.
the last couple of episodes, but I haven't seen it. Me and my
Okay.
girlfriend watch it when we walk or when we drive. You guys mind if I get a quick picture?
Of course, yeah.
Oh my god.
Can you hold
Thank
that
you
camera?
so much.
Dude, this is our
me
first
too.
World's
Oh.
Wildest fan interaction.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yeah, we
like
watch you guys
specifically.
literally all the time,
Thank
but we
you.
just skip episodes so that we can watch them in the car.
That's so nice.
Here, we can hand the camera to someone else. Here you go. Thank you guys so much. Shout out chat.
Sorry, yeah, we're live.
Oh wait, I'll take this.
Sure.
Yes. Oh my god. Okay. I took 3.
Thank you guys. Shout out to Alveus. You guys do amazing work.
Thank
Shout out to
you.
you and Hassan.
What's your name?
Mateo.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thanks for saying hi.
Of course.
Remember the Alveus handshake next time.
Yeah, I will. Also, check out the platypus and condors earlier, because the platypus might not be out.
Oh, okay.
Thank
We'll
you.
do.
Shout out Hassan. Who cares about that guy? Gibbon. Another one to the desk.
Okay, tram.
Universe said
Tram. I just assumed he knew the Alveus handshake.
You did go in there really, like,
Yeah.
aggressively.
Yeah, really.
Oh, yeah. Like, and he was like,
I thought he had it too. He was confident.
I mean, like when you say handshake, there's pretty like you're like okay, hand. That's hand is. You did great.
I know that. I know him.
You did great.
Bush, thank you for the sub. Ooh. Wait, the tram's this way? Chat, we're going back on the
The $1 million.
on the $150 deck.
I hate people.
Yeah, carving in bamboo is actually cringe. That's pretty
Carving
lame.
in any tree is really cringe.
It's pretty lame of them. Pretty lame. Pretty lame. Oh yeah, those trees too, damn. Imagine coming to the zoo, the conservation... What is it, Wildlife Alliance?
Yeah.
Conservation Wildlife Alliance. Imagine going to the zoo and defacing the trees. We should take the stairs down? Yeah. Because of the camera?
Elevator's broken.
Oh. I was like, Mom, you streamer. She's like, you're gonna F in there.
Who's that?
Who's that?
Is that someone we should know?
guy who made this bridge.
Oh. Look at him.
Are they part of the zoo?
No, they're wild.
They're just wild friends doing wild things.
I need an ND filter to do more here. Goodbye.
That's funny.
Okay.
Son.
He's just getting some sun, sorry.
Let's see if that's better.
Some sun.
He's so cute. He's so cute.
Connor, don't.
Maya?
Don't. It's so
It's like-
unnecessary. You're not even shooting. You're shooting like my torso. It's not worth it.
Oh my god, it's so dark. Like, the sun is just killing it. Okay. Here, I'll get your backpack.
Check her out.
Yeah. Yeah. The condor is great.
So cool.
Yeah. I got it on film.
I caught her coming up over the wall.
Yeah, you guys were really close. That was a
Did you get video?
good spot.
Yeah, I got video.
Nice.
Next time.
Yeah. We had a staff member telling us where to point the camera. It was really nice. It's huge.
That's how we knew where the really cool.
Nice. So no bitrate problems. Everything's been good.
Dude, no
Chat. How's
Chat's thriving today.
how's the exposure? Good.
Great. I don't know. I haven't asked them, but it's great.
I'm asking him right now.
They're fine.
Beautiful day. Nobody here and pretty day.
It's amazing.
This is awesome.
Don't jinx it. Sorry.
Chat, look at this tree. Look at the.
It's bulbous.
Yeah. They said it looks good.
Sweet.
The hot air balloon's right there. He's right there. Chad, he's right behind you.
Balloon safari. Hey, there's a snack shack.
I don't want to put lav on, because what if an animal makes noise or someone we walk by says something funny? Then you guys won't hear it.
I think audio's been pretty good, huh?
Audio's fine. It's just it's directional.
Right.
But they know that.
So pretty.
I was like, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going. I trust you. I have never seen a cheetah out here. The only thing I've seen out here
This is where we have our cheetah runs, and happens sporadically throughout the day.
Yeah.
We don't have them at set schedules anymore because if the cheetah doesn't want to come out, and then people get upset.
That's sick. I love this place. The cheetah only runs when the cheetah wants to. Screw your schedule. It's not about you. Code Veronica. What's your plan?
I don't know.
I don't know where you want me to be. I'm trying to like
people.
a Connor.
Okay. Here, I'm just gonna get your backpack. There we go. That's easier. Thank you. The backpack's the real star here.
We're gonna go try to see the platypus, yes, but this morning they were cleaning out the enclosure. They'll come back in the afternoon.
Cool. For your safety, stay on the path.
The backpack's name is Lepidoptera.
Lepidoptera. Cool.
Because Lepidoptera is a family of butterflies and moths.
You're
Her name
so
is
clever.
Leah for short.
Leah. All right, it's opening up. I can do this now. I can't zoom that far.
Beautiful. Dude, we're getting on the Africa tram. This is so cool. I actually have high hopes that you guys aren't gonna like you did yesterday. Because
It's way more open here.
Because it's way more open. We're gonna be like driving around the enclosures, and you'll see a lot of like hoof stock, and a lot less fencing too, which will be better. Lots of like open pastures, hoof stock, so it'll be easier for Connor to shoot further away, but we'll see. We'll see.
If we do more of these type of things, I wouldn't mind investing in like a more long range lens. We swap between them too.
Carry a long range lens.
Yeah, and then I have a Sony camera on my shoulder.
What the heck? What
Oh, they can't see that. Polar bear.
Really?
Feeding a polar bear.
Cool.
Yeah.
We need to act quickly.
So what we do is we get a Sony camera to swap between this and then this.
Oh my god, that sounds heavy. They had it in like one of those therapeutic water tanks
That's
where they're like
cool.
walking,
Yeah.
and they're like measuring something of a polar bear.
That's cool.
That's insane. Freaking, they're tagging polar bears.
That's cool. I know how to dart a polar bear,
Okay. I don't think you'll ever have to do that.
but I can if it's needed.
Okay. Okay, can you walk normally so we don't look like freaks right now?
Okay, sure.
Hi.
Hello.
Yeah, waiting for you.
These are all animals we can see.
Hi. Hello.
Come in. So sick.
Yeah. I gotta have 2 seats on sorry. Sorry, I miss you already.
Goodbye. Oh my god, no shot.
Oh, okay, there's some cute animals over there with no fencing.
Oh yeah.
Move your big head.
No.
Here we go.
Can I see that? Look at
Smile. Every time I show it, they just put smile in chat. Yep.
Look at that. It's like bigger. Anxiety thing units are one. I'm getting kind of hungry.
Me too. After this, we should eat.
Okay.
And then we should go up in the building.
What about platypus? How about lunch and then platypus?
I like it. It's a good plan.
Marmar, thank you for the sub.
Favorite rocket shop.
Oh my god. I sent him the Alveus website and he's like, OMG, I totally saw this on Voice Critical.
Dude. Raise your hand if you can hear my voice tonight.
Go ahead and raise your hand one more time.
What?
Why are we raising our hands? Chat, keep your hands and feet inside the freaking vehicle, and if you don't, you're going to fall asleep and you're not going to be able to see the animals.
My name is Cody. I'm going to be your driver and guide today.
Ties and thinking
Now,
so.
while we start moving, go ahead and get those doors on either side of you.
Shake it, Maya. Shake the door. Shake the door. Shake the door. Okay, fly. He told you to.
Oh.
I
can't hear him.
Now, while we are moving, please keep your arms, legs, and items inside the vehicle at all times. But at any point during the tour, there is a medical...
Did he just go... Or was he clearing his throat?
No, I think he was clearing his throat.
Okay. Sounded like a goat.
Those of you in the very front here with me,
It's so pretty. There's like no fencing.
all of our safety information, and we can start talking about some of our incredible wildlife out here on the savannah, and some of the adaptations they have to help them thrive in their natural habitat. Now, we do have a lot to look at while we're out here, but I'm actually going to start with our friends on the right here. With guys lying in the grass next to us. Now, of course, the cheetahs are going to be one of the main predators out here, and they are all about speed. Using those spots to blend in with the tall grasses to sneak up on unsuspecting animals.
Nice.
Then racing after them with a burst of speed up to about 70 miles an hour.
Just let it go to voicemail.
Now, even though the cheetah is the fastest land animal in the world, they're not quite the best when it comes to stamina. They do actually get really tired running like that, usually needing about half an hour to recharge their energy every time they go out for a really good run. And actually, we've got a pretty lucky view at the moment here with the two of them out together, since cheetahs are actually very solitary animals a lot of the time. But in this situation, we actually have a pair of siblings here who really get along with each other.
Look at this amazing enclosure, though.
I know. Dude, that shelter's hilarious.
Yeah.
All of the others that we're going to be seeing out here are going to have their own special tricks and adaptations for their survival.
Look at the little babies.
We'll be talking about those as we go. So animals like those giraffes, rhinos, antelope, buffalo,
Antelope.
and so many others. We'll all be living out here together. Yeah, we'll be seeing a lot of them in this field here as well, but in this area, we're going to get a better look at it as we come back construction later in our tour. Got a lot of ground to cover and a lot to see out here.
Good job.
As we make our way up this hill, we're heading out to our other big savanna habitat.
Dude, this weather's so nice.
Yeah.
Probably already tell. These are one of the main areas we are focusing
Wave.
Wildlife Alliance, we have what we call our 8 hubs, which are areas that we are focused on.
I'm trying to listen to the tour guide.
How's it going?
Good.
So, if you see anything behind me, just tap my shoulder. Huge trees.
The significant savanna is one of those 8 hubs. The rhinos, one of the animals we are really focused on protecting out there. So, as we
Deer.
come up the hill, we are now passing our Rhino Rescue Center, where we have a lovely display of boulders. Not kidding. We do actually have 7 of our southern white rhinos who do it here, but this group right now is hanging out in the back with some of our wildlife care specialists. Now, we'll be seeing more of those rhinos as we go here, but as we roll by, I want to mention just how important they are for us. Not just because they are
Look at all this water,
amazing animals, but also because the southern white rhinos living out here are going to be our best help for their close cousin, the northern white rhino. And everybody hold up a peace sign for me really quick. That peace sign is actually the number of northern white rhinos.
Sad.
We're only 2 left. Here at the Safari Park, we have what we call our frozen zoo, which is a collection of genetic material from hundreds of different animals.
Frozen
including
zoo.
the northern white rhino. And we'll be able to work with some of our southern white rhinos to help these surrogate parents.
They're going to artificially inseminate southern white rhinos with northern white rhino semen that they have frozen at the zoo so that the southern can give birth to northern white rhinos as surrogates.
Actually, it looks like we got 2 of them coming up ahead of us in our South
So they can bring
African
it back.
habitat. It's going to be home to a
Yep.
lot of different animals.
Look at all that water.
And those wide open savannas. And also, you're not having any places to hide.
San Diego Zoo has a frozen zoo, so they don't just have northern white rhino semen, they have a ton of frozen semen, which is a lot of that is going to be so important for both genetic diversity and bringing back species.
It's such a smart move. They started that a long ago too, like a long time.
None of these animals have to worry about predators. Just kind of hard trying to explain that to an antelope for some reason. Can you imagine this right here? Or to those zebra you might be seeing on the right over there. In fact, this is a rather large herd of some of our ready.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Stop moving.
We'll definitely be talking about it a little more as we continue our tour here.
I'm not that flexible.
For now, we're going to be moving into our bird marsh,
Lena, thank you.
which is going to be home to some of our African crown cranes, our yellow-billed storks, quite a few different kinds of African pelicans, and vultures.
Oh my god.
Now, all of these birds are going to be really important to the areas they live in, but especially those vultures, since they're going to be the main cleanup crew out there on the savannah, picking up the messes that predators leave behind. They're also going to be the best way to keep disease from spreading out there, too. So, it is going to be a rather messy and rather thankless job for them, but one that is absolutely essential to make sure everybody else out there can stay as healthy as possible. Which is definitely going to be helping out all of our other friends that we'll be seeing here in just a second. In fact, we've actually got a couple of very special animals to check out coming up around the corner here, including 2 of those rhinos and quite a few different kinds of antelope hanging out over here. Now then, let's start with those rhinos, who are going to be the biggest animals out here, getting up to 4 to 6,000 pounds on average. So they definitely do not have any natural predators. And just like these 2, they're usually going to spend a lot of their day roaming around, using those wide mouths and strong lips to pinch at and pull up the grass. Very similar to how lawnmowers work. Now, it looks like at the moment, though, we also have 3 very different kinds of antelope to talk about, too. Let's start with the 2 a little further back there, including the teeny little South African springbok, who are actually going to be the 3rd fastest land animal in the world, but one that very frequently comes up against the cheetah. So they're going to try to do everything they can to outrace and outlast them, which they do have a pretty good chance of doing, as long as they're not caught by surprise. Our other brown furry friends over there as well are also some of our Ellipsin waterbuck, who are an antelope that's usually going to be hanging out around the water, since they are incredible swimmers.
Check the exposure.
So if they get into any trouble out here, they're usually going to go running straight for that water. They don't swim anything that might be after them. But the one that's closest to us is definitely going for a different style with our Hemsbach or Gemsbach. These bright silver ones with the really long horns and those really pretty markings all over their body. Now, personally, I do think they are some of our most handsome out here, but beauty is not what they're going for, since they are set up for intimidation.
Not too bright, not too dark.
Not just having those giant horns, but those extra markings around their face and body as well, which are going to be kind of like a full body war paint for them. To really show off to the others that they'd be very good at defending themselves. They'll definitely fight back if they need to. In fact, the next antelope ahead of us is going to have a very similar style with some of our sable antelope, the dark chocolate brown ones with the long curved horns. But You might have also seen further up the hill another very big antelope. In fact, our biggest, the Patterson's eland, will be getting up to about 2,000 pounds at their full size. So, just like those rhinos, they're not going to get messed with much, except for maybe by the line. Now, I know we've already been talking about a lot of different kinds of animals and a lot of different survival skills, but we've actually covered most of the big ones already. In fact, there are going to be
so many different species in the same enclosure. It's really impressive.
Size, speed, intimidation, and those huge groups used for safety. Being 4 of them already. Now, we'll add the 5th trick to that list in a little bit here
Water
as well,
buffalo.
but there are definitely others out here with their own special style. In fact, we've got 2 other very iconic African animals to show off, including our Cape buffalo up the hill there.
Cape buffalo, okay.
We'll get a slightly better view of it from around the other side of the valley.
I would love to live here.
And of course, our other tower of giraffe. Because yes, a tower is actually what you call a group of giraffe. Now, for the giraffe, of course,
look at this. We'll come up on it soon, but this giraffe shelter is hilarious. Like it's
being a little too big for predators to mess with, giving them the crazy reach they have to get way up into the trees.
Oh, is that a baby?
Leaves only they can get to, and it also helps make them the natural lookouts on savanna as well. And that's because they actually have an incredible set of eyes to go with that height, letting them spot movement and predators up to
It's a cool round pin they got.
miles away out there.
Yeah.
So, a lot of the others are going to keep a very close eye on them.
I mean, it's like holding.
When you those giraffes see something and start running.
All right. Tell me up. Yeah.
Oh, we're going to run.
It's crazy.
Yeah. We got this mud dauber.
Oh, yeah. All right, well, it's hard to see it, but yeah.
I'm actually going to try to keep my eyes open for one more group here before we actually take a little bit of a break from the savannah. Now, in this case, I'm actually currently watching to the right-hand side. And I'm hoping that once we roll past this hill here, yep, we'll have some friends just ahead of us on the hill over here with some of our Somali wild ass.
Let's go.
They may look quite a bit
Somali
like
wild ass.
zebras, because they are pretty closely related to both of those animals. But these guys are actually going to be one of the most endangered animals in our park right now.
Most endangered, no.
Living is very heavily threatened, and there might actually be less than 100 adults in the wild.
Less than 100 adults in the wild.
This part of Africa get a little bit safer for them, and maybe we can start trying to reintroduce some of them back out to where
They're pretty.
be living. Now, we've been doing a really great job so far with a lot of
Chat, look at those rocks.
living on the savannas of Africa.
Those are cool rocks.
The next hill, we're going to
Imagine having to dig through that. It could be worse than Alveus.
Central Africa. And of course, life in the forest is going to be a bit different. We're not really going to be able to use the big groups for safety out here. So instead, most are going to try blending in and hiding.
This is like such a complex. I mean, it's old too, but
Pretty good tricks to help you do that, which we'll be able to point out on
complex.
almost
switch system for giraffes.
Yeah.
The reason I say almost, we have a couple out here that don't belong out here, including one rhino and no TV zebra. Which looks like we'll be getting a really good view of it. We come around.
See my second. We'll see my second.
Once again,
See what?
The animals.
But I do want to call out some of our other groups that do belong out here.
Is there?
Some of those Ugandan cows.
We're gonna go around, so we're
Bright orange antelope sitting on the hillside over there. And over by the others, also some of our roan antelope. Another big orangish one with a curved set of horns, just like those fabled a bit ago. Actually, both of them are doing a good job at showing off the main form of camouflage for living in the
last time I was
forest,
here,
which is
he's saying it right now.
that orange color.
I was just going to tell you about what he's saying.
Can I hear him okay?
I think so.
Doesn't make all that much sense because
Look at that bridge. With the water.
That camouflage doesn't work on them, but it does work on their predators. Like the lions, leopards, cheetahs, and hyenas, who are all going to be seen in black and white or shades of gray. So to them, all of the reddish or orangish animals that live out here
She's so pretty.
are actually going to look very similar to the green of the forest around them. Now, of course, the forest really is the perfect place to be talking about camouflage as our last big survival trick to the list there. But it is definitely still that almost
He said,
everybody's using in one way
he was
or
talking about
another.
camouflage with those antelopes because they're red, and you can see them really well against the green. But last time they said that African predators are red-green colorblind. This time he said that they see in black and white. I don't know about that, or like seeing in grayscale. But being red-green colorblind makes sense. So the red just blends into the grass for their predators, not for us.
The stripes are going to help them together in those huge groups. So you can kind of imagine that when a ton of them are next to each other, it would just look like one big blob of stripes. Something that most predators would think twice about messing with, unless they could find something to split off on their own. Now, of course, the rhinos really don't need to worry about hiding, but they do make pretty good boulders if they're not moving around too much. But, like I said, with those zebra there, these two would also belong out on the savannah. But there would be rhinos living in the forest as well, especially the black rhinos, who, instead of having those wide mouths made for eating grass, are going to have a curved upper lip that are designed for reaching up into trees, grabbing branches and leaves as their source of food instead.
Space, is there a way to turn this mic this way?
Now, of course, we're also getting some really good views from here of some
just the mic.
animals like those rhinos and zebra and roan.
Gotcha.
A lot of their protection from that side.
Oh, actually, you know what? I might have to do that.
Huh?
Just hold the mic.
Sure.
They'll have to spend a good portion of their day roaming around, trying to find enough food to not just themselves, not just everybody else in their big group.
Hello, party people. Welcome to the broadcast. I will now be holding on to the microphone.
To go around for everyone. But they're also going to need to deal with the people living out there, too. And unfortunately for a lot of these animals, including those gribby zebra, who are another one of our endangered species out here, then habitat loss is actually one of the biggest struggles that a lot of them are facing. So we've been working hard with groups like the gribby zebra tribe to try to make sure that not just they, but everybody else who's going to be out here with them are going to be able to find the spaces they need to get those resources for their survival.
Generator.
Still trying to go to this
giraffe structure.
We're going to need some of that.
So large.
Chat, we're just looping around.
And of course, if we're talking about animals who appreciate that space, we definitely need to mention these Cape Buffalo. Now, I've certainly been
coming up on the Cape Buffalo.
Here because
Pausers,
one that doesn't really run or hide from trouble like the rest, but are going to fight back against anything that messes with them, including the lions. They'll do that especially when they protect their young ones, who we actually got a pretty good look at right now. We've actually got 5 babies in our herd at the moment, who are probably going to be some of the best protected animals in the park, since those buffalo are actually the second deadliest animal in Africa behind the hippo. So they're going to be doing an
Second deadliest animal in
protecting those little
Africa
ones.
after the hippo.
We're going to do everything we can
Hippos
to
kill
make sure they
about
feel
500 people a year.
too.
I don't know how many people buffalo
We
kill
got to
per year.
respect the protective parents out there.
Rip Simba's dad.
You know what I was thinking about yesterday? There was a sign on the hippo enclosure that said hippos can't swim. Oh. You know what I was thinking about yesterday? There was a sign on the hippo enclosure that said hippos can't swim, which, right, duh, because they just run on the bottom of the water and like push off the bottom of the water. But it's weird to think about with how aquatic hippos are, or how like much hippos like water. But if you put one in the ocean, that they would just fall all the way to the bottom and die.
That's so sad.
Isn't that crazy to think about?
That is crazy.
Because they're like so comfortable in water.
You can take a safari right into there.
Definitely got a very nice.
No, they don't float. They can run 30 miles an hour on the bottom of the water, though.
Get over here. We've got a sort of a random assortment of a bunch of other animals on the right at the moment, including a bunch of mules of various types of antelope and some of our wapiti, which are actually an Asian deer, but one that would actually be very comfortable living in those hotter deserts, considering they're able to go for about 5 days without needing any water at all. Now, we've definitely been doing a really good job so far talking about a bunch of different kinds of African wildlife, but we're definitely focused on wildlife all around the world, including right here in our own backyard. And this is actually a really important area for us too, not just because so many of us live out here, but also because Southern California is actually home to the second most threatened climate in North America, the coastal sagebrush, which is partially threatened because of how many of us live out here. Not only are we
Coastal sagebrush, Southern California climate, second most threatened climate in North America? Habitat loss, primarily, because so many people live out here.
Make sure this area stays a priority. And that's definitely something we are always looking for help with. And an easy thing that any of us can do is if you happen to spot any of those local animals here in the park, even your own backyard, please try to give them plenty of space if possible.
I like to call directions.
You want to be able to live alongside them naturally and comfortably as possible. Now, as we come down through this gate at the bottom one more time, we do have one more field to visit here in Africa.
One more field in East Africa.
Different than the rest. So, the animals living out here, there's going to be some that would usually...
I'm Frank Lizzie, thank you for the subs.
...migrations every year, sometimes moving even hundreds of miles to make sure they can find enough food for those big groups. Just like these little gazelles on the hill next to us. Another one of those speedy antelope trying their best to stay out of the way of those fast predators like the cheetah, who will definitely be following their migrations, looking for their food. Looks like we've also got our other tower of giraffes who are going to be hanging out down here with us as well. Now, we were certainly mentioning how those giraffes are going to be too big for predators, but they're actually another one that's going to be using camouflage. In their case, their spots are made to blend in with the shadows that come down from the trees that they usually stand under. And, well, a giraffe is never really going to be truly hidden out there. It is going to make them at least a little less noticed than they would be otherwise. Another fun thing about the spots, too, is that they're actually all completely unique. Just like how we humans actually have our own unique fingerprints. So it's actually a fantastic way to be able to tell them apart from each other. And we'll even name some of them based on those markings. So we can be extra sure.
I gotta reroute the audio. 1 second, chat.
Because Nane is the Swahili word for the number 8. She actually has the shape of a number 8.
You ready to go up there?
Belly. Really easy to take.
It's gonna be a great time.
It looks like a little bit ahead of us here. We also have a couple more of those rhinos chilling out down there in the valley, who are actually going to be one of the best at listening for trouble out here. Since their incredible ears can swivel off in almost any direction and hear noises up to at least a mile away. So you can be pretty certain they are always paying attention to whatever might be going on out here. But unfortunately, we're also out of time, and we do need to make our way back to the train station.
Read it.
But we want to thank each and every one of you for coming out today.
It's so chill. You make this better? A beer.
Valid. It could be longer.
Yeah.
All the money that we make here at the Safari Park and at our sister park, the San Diego Zoo.
Yeah, only the tram tour stop in the zoo is no way. We haven't even started.
Conservation efforts around the world. We want to help raise awareness about all of these incredible
It's lunchtime.
Yeah, it
Are
is
you hungry?
lunchtime.
I don't want to say it like that. Are you hungry?
Yes.
Okay.
If you have any questions or would like to learn more,
I'm picking, I said hungry, like I'm a child. I pick it up on you too much, and it just doesn't sound the same coming from me as it does coming from you.
all the best with the rest of your day here at the
Alright, we're gonna get some lunch. We're gonna get some lunch and then we're gonna go see the platypus, I think.
There's too many children. I'm just gonna zoom in on your backpack. Go for
Okay. Here's what I'm thinking. Potentially. We're hungry. Are you guys hungry? Always hungry? Are you hungry? Are you hungry? Are you hungry?
I'm always hungry.
Everybody's always hungry?
Vultures are right
Okay,
here.
let's go see
Cool.
vultures.
There's also a rice. There's also
Bye, thank you. We'll come find you.
okay, let's work our way towards the front and then we'll how's that sound?
We'll come find you. Thank you so much. Thanks. Bye.
We'll see you in a little bit.
Peter's going to work, but he works here. So we'll go see him later. Yay for Peter. Okay, we're gonna go see vultures because they're right here. And then maybe food?
Yes.
Okay. A cage. Nice, Connor.
I'm trying really hard not to show you
It's
kids.
so hard not to, man.
Yeah.
You just do what you can. It's alright. It's alright.
Anytime chat sees me zoom in on your backpack, most of the time it's just not to show kids.
Right. Chat, what did you think of the tram tour? Did you have a good time? Pretty cool, huh?
Oh, it's closed over here. We could have done craft beer tasting. No. Yeah, if I just have one beer, I will be able to cameraman all day.
It's too early, man. I'm gonna crash.
It's 11:40. You don't have to drink it. I'll drink it.
Hello, mother.
Beer is liquid.
Dude, Italian cream soda, that looks so good.
What is that?
It's soda with like heavy cream in it. So good.
What makes it Italian?
It's probably not Italian. I don't
Do
know.
they use like
What happened?
gelato?
What are they doing? Oh,
Oh.
I don't know if it's Italian or not. An Italian soda, like a regular one, is just adults are fine. They
Okay.
can be like passing through France.
I was also just kind of looking where I was going. Sorry.
Italian soda is just like Sprite with like syrup in it, right?
Pretty close.
Yeah.
Do you want to go see the closer view of the cheetahs before we
Sure.
go down?
Sure. I want to see. Yeah, I don't know if those things are Italian. They're probably not.
I don't know if you can see them from this side, but the cheetahs should be right there with their
Ooh.
I feel like a tour guide.
Oh, no, they aren't. They literally are right there.
Cool.
Running up in front of mine.
So you know what's in here? South African cheetah.
A dog.
The dog. It doesn't have its listing of stable for their neighbor.
Oh. That'd be hilarious if it did. I think they missed an opportunity for a joke. I want this grass.
It's really good grass.
Can we have this grass? Look at how great this grass is.
I've already commented on the grass.
Apparently, if we compost, we can turn that compost into like topsoil.
Yeah.
And then, is it okay, Space? Yeah. And then we can use that for grass propagation.
Yeah. More browse.
What you didn't want to show Kayla? Sorry? Who's the dick?
I don't know. It's just happened now.
He just like avoided you with the camera and then showed me. He's very considerate, chat. It's become a habit.
I didn't even think about that, I'll be honest. It just happened.
Okay, what, this way?
Vulture, left side, sure.
Vultures. We gotta go.
Then we gotta
see
get
the
food.
Vultures. Dude, I love those pelicans. They were huge.
Yeah, they were huge.
Huge
Those, I wish we could have like sat there for a while, actually.
Did you see the vulture with his sad wing?
No.
One of them had a very sad wing. Also, the lava-page vulture, he had his pants like on full display. Did you see those
vulture pants?
His vulture pants.
You see that flip of the hips there?
Yeah, that was sick. These are really pretty. The little flowers.
All of the flowers are so pretty here. Oh look, they actually tell you what it is.
This is pretty.
Yeah, it's a nice walk. How much do you think this pathway costs?
I wonder if the safari park is similar
50?
to, like, I wonder if they like went to the safari park.
Dollars.
Like yesterday,
Dollars,
they were
yeah.
talking about how, like, the San
All of
Diego
this?
is also one of, like,
Probably 50.
the best
You
botanical
think?
gardens.
Do you think this concrete's like that thin?
Probably.
I'm pretty sure.
Wait, do you think it'd be more?
Yeah.
The trainers were saying that
No,
there's
I mean, like, this isn't terribly hard to do.
more money out in plants. Than
Yeah. But there's so much of it.
It is. It's not too...
Ground hornbill.
What? Oh.
Way over there. He's too far for that.
I can kind of see him.
75.
75? Okay.
Final offer. 80. Final offer.
Okay. Trudy, how much do you think this concrete costs? This pathway?
You said 80?
Yeah. 80 grand.
I have no frame of reference.
Oh, okay.
None.
Dude, they couldn't freaking wait.
Any money. After spending 80 grand.
Oh, fuck.
Thank you.
How much do you think this bridge costs?
Less than 80 grand.
Sorry. So now I keep up with
Ooh,
mine.
fun sounds. Oh my god, he is large.
Give me a countdown.
3, 2, 1.
Focus. Oh my god, autofocus so slow. Yeah, I was looking at both. There's some estimates that this is where vultures came from. Duck ass. Literally. Maya, look, duck ass. It's emote. He's eating.
The largest of all storks. 5 feet tall.
Man, that's 1 mile.
1 mile tall. Bills can be 13.6 inches long. Eats fish, frogs, insects, and carrion.
That's why they think they came vultures descended from these guys.
That's cool.
This bridge is sick. How much do you think it costs?
Well, it kind of looks older now. Or you think it's just weathered because it's wood?
Both.
$60.
I think 30. Because it's on these floats. There's a frog in there.
Somebody's in there. Hey, dude. He's small. Oh, he's gone. Oh.
Maya. It's a wet zone. Oh, we could play.
I don't want to.
Wait, does it work?
Yeah. He like did a curve and they all just like
No.
That's crazy that you did that holding the camera and not
It is
knowing
not.
what was going to happen.
It is not crazy.
How is that not crazy? You didn't
I'm
know-
so
you didn't know
fast.
how that was gonna
I
work.
could take a black bear. Do you think I could take a little bit of water and make sure it doesn't get on camera?
Coots. Plural.
Is that where that name came from?
No.
Oh. See, I'm not doing any more, Maya.
Yeah, these are canna lilies. We have these in the parrot enclosure. Ours is just smaller. Dude, check out that freaking log.
That's
I
cool.
want that log.
You know it's fake, right? Okay. Then we can make it. Yeah, we can. I can figure it out.
Fake tree. You all see my fake
It's a great fake tree.
on World's Wildest. It looks nothing like that. And it would not handle weather. At all. Guys, there's an Alveus Crew ahead of us.
It's crazy.
Do you want a picture? He said no. We're going on a trip.
In our favorite rocket ship.
Hampton walking through the zoo.
Little Einsteins. Climb on board. Get ready to explore. Little Einsteins.
Lizard. Yeah. Butterfly.
Nope. More duck ass.
Ooh. Red River hogs. Guys, these are like pigs in like super rare skins. Pause.
But not collectible.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They're so far. What do you guys think? They're kind of far away.
But look at that den.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's a cool den.
How many hours would it take to hold that size?
At Alveus?
Here?
By hand? Alveus a day.
Coconut.
Coconut a week.
He's moving.
Reminds me of the Princess Mononoke hogs.
Clothesline enrichment?
Yeah.
It's super beautiful.
I actually thought about doing that in the pasture.
Yeah.
Because we have steel beams there now that you were like, why are you putting in steel? Yeah. But now we can do enrichment because I did that. Where? No? Sad.
Yay, cool. I like them. Where are the vultures?
Draws their attention.
Cool, right? Where are the vultures? Up there?
We hungry.
Hungry.
I almost said hungry again.
I'm hungry. God, the vultures are so close. I can feel it in my bones. Looks like it. Got more hornbills. Oh, wow.
Hey, over here now. There he is. He's smiling for you now. Hello. You hungry? Oh, steering away.
He's fast.
Who's this over? Cool. What's up, dude? Kookaburra?
These are so cute. Look how pretty. It's giving aquatic though. We could never have them.
That would sound so great on the cams for the wolf.
Yeah.
One of the ones that was housed at World Bird Sanctuary for a little while is here as part of their breeding program.
We got some storks right here. Oh. Storks. Whoops, missed the storks. Didn't mean to minimize them.
Hello. Hello. That's a Siri I'm a call.
That is where babies come from. Amanda, Nick, and Ella are back home taking care of the animals while we're all here.
Mallard. Focus. Oh. You guys a wicked penis. Corkscrew.
I don't think it's a... These are the ones where it's not a true penis, right? Because a true penis erects with blood, and these erect with like some other fluid, I don't know. But for the sake of conversation, ducks have a corkscrew penis. This is a nice zoo. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at these tree roots. What the heck is going on there? I thought the vultures were like right around the corner.
Yeah, I'm so hungry.
I know, me too.
This is nice though.
Yeah, it is nice. I could take my sweatshirt off soon. People. This way?
The old coffee's right there, and then the vultures up the hill.
Dude, I love the smell of gas.
Me too. I was just thinking that.
So good.
Definitely not good for you, but surprised they don't. Well, it'd be hard to swap all electric, but I'm sure they're gonna slowly start phase out their old vehicles and go electric.
I'm practicing my crow impression.
There he is. Oh no, that's
It's very nice.
It's kind of slow, like in the middle. Where can we find a hay theater like that? I don't know. That's cool.
Wish list.
This is the old coffee enclosure. Oh, Keeper is loving it. Loving.
Feet checks. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Sorry. Oh shit. We're good.
Trey, you almost died.
Alright. Oh.
Hello.
The way they like belong to you is they like stick their hair out and then they go like this.
So purple.
Oh, there goes the. Of course, the okapi goes to where we just were.
Lots of
Birds?
ground hornbills, yeah. Lots of hornbills, like specifically.
Hard to see.
Dude, chat, we're coming up on a long neck sucker.
Supper?
Sucker.
Oop. I was drunk and I called your cousin a doofus and I apologize. No. Him. Yesterday at the zoo. I had 2 beers and I called his cousin a doofus. It is mean. I apologize. Where'd the copy go?
The keeper left.
Oh.
Maybe you follow?
No, a copy for you. Look, here he is again. Oh, he's leaving. God, you said you smell bad. I'm pretty sure my mom is lying about the vultures. She was like, "Oh, let's go see the vultures before we eat because they're right around the corner."
I think that's the food bar up there, the snack bar. Getting close. Vultures.
Oh, God.
Oh my God, is that a Egyptian vulture? Oh, oh no. Kayla's gonna cry. Two of them.
You like them?
So far, what's your favorite?
He's your favorite kind of bird?
Nice.
Egyptian vulture, right to number one.
Vultures. She looks a little damn. Look out.
This is a different subspecies. This is the other subspecies.
Isn't one of the world birds Egyptian vultures out here? Hooded vultures.
These guys have feet that are a little bit different, Jack.
You gotta come closer, talk to them. Come to my right. So their feet are different?
So the feet of vultures that are native to Africa, Asia, and Europe, their feet are a little bit different because this group of vultures is more closely related to hawks and eagles than the vultures that we have throughout North, Central, and South America. So their feet are more closely resemble what you would think of when you think of a typical bird of prey. But Egyptian vultures, if you look at the style of their beak, they have these really long, slender beaks. They're actually one of the smaller species of vultures, so they're not showing up first at a carcass. Their beaks are like perfectly designed to strip like last bits of meat off the bone. But as you guys saw at World Bird Sanctuary, they also will get into eggs and they'll use tools. So they'll take rocks if the eggs are really big and drop them on top of the egg. And then they'll also eat like insects and stuff around a carcass as well.
I didn't know about the insects.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Yeah.
What about hooded vulture?
I think this kiddo is a youngster.
What about the hooded vulture?
I don't know as much about the hooded vulture specifically, but
that is a hooded vulture, right? Am I right in that?
I think so. Yeah.
Cool. Surprised there's not other like native vultures hanging out in here.
It depends on when they're fed, I would imagine. But these guys, hooded vultures and Egyptian vultures, are like some of the smaller old world vultures.
I mean, like, how do they keep them in here? Because they're probably not.
A lot of the ones that
Cooking?
we've seen have injured wings. Like a lot of the birds
okay.
that we've seen have injured wings.
That makes
so I would
sense.
imagine that's.
I'll be honest. That left wing looks a little jank.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
More like it's like held up tighter.
Yeah.
It's like it's a broken left wing. Keep her with brows.
And like the ones that we saw on the tram, there was one that was hopping around and had a lot of damage.
Gotcha.
One of the biggest threat to some of the African species is power lines.
Sad.
Unprotected power lines.
Cool. Food.
Okay, Kayla, did I come?
Endangered. Endangered.
What? What's up there?
Browse.
You just put those branches in that tree stump shot so that they can come snack. And look, he's coming. He's coming to snack.
He's eating the old branch.
Oh, delicious. This is a Nubian summering gazelle. They're threatened due to uncontrolled hunting.
Crazy. Okay, food.
Thoughts on swapping over because we're going to get lunch. Watch out. And swap me the phone so you can just hold it.
No.
Well,
why can't I keep cameramanning like this? Are you annoyed?
no, that's fine.
Are you thinking of my arms? Are you being nice?
Less about you, more about space, honestly.
Oh.
Okay.
I'll stop trying as hard. Maybe? No, not long. I'll keep it going.
Okay, alright, you can keep the camera. We still have to see. Well, we have a ton to see, but I think what people are probably most excited about is platypus. Probably.
And if you want to see Maya go up and that hot air balloon drunk, stay tuned.
Flick Mac, thank you for gifting a sub. I'm just Hannah, Peachy, I'm Frank. Thank you guys for the subs. Yeah, but I think it's a good time because I'm only here for another few hours. I have a photo shoot to go to tonight, so I think we should raid. Into Alveus.
I mean, that's fine. Easily do that.
Chat,
What are they doing? Never mind. There's
but if you guys want to see the platypus, don't go anywhere. Because the stream's going to be the same. We're going to be doing the same thing just on Alveus' channel. Because I want Alveus to get a good stream in today as well. Don't go anywhere.
Where do you want to go?
Okay.
Where we stopped at the restroom.
Okay.
There is a nice sit-down restaurant overlook, but I don't know if it's open. Some days it is and some days it doesn't, but it is a nice sit-down restaurant.
What's it called?
Do you know if the is Overlook open today?
The watering hole?
No, the restaurant. Hijama. Is this open today? Do you know?
Oh, yeah, it's the watering hole.
Oh.
Yes, it should be open. It's and I don't think it's busy, so I'm pretty sure you can get in without a reservation. So I would just take this path.
Nice
across
place
the street,
or?
and just keep continuing up past
nice.
Right.
I don't know. I don't know.
Awesome.
So you guys want nice lunch, or
Sure.
you want to eat up by the gorillas?
Let's go to that one.
John, that has a good menu. It is a good menu if we can get in. Okay, we lost 2.
So what?
They're still looking for us.
Okay.
Okay. Chat, don't go anywhere. We're raiding in to Alveus. We're gonna get lunch, so our lunch break will be on the Alveus channel.
Should we wait for the girls?
Yeah, I'm just going to the shade.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Raiding in. I'm taking my sweatshirt off.
We can go because we may need to wait for a table. So
All right.
you want to go?
What do you think?
Amazing, fantastic, unbelievable, breathtaking, incredible,
Perfect.
stunning.
Stunning.